Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are doing great today. I have a project share for you, and this is a Beebeecraft project share with an item that I had purchased from, well, that I had received by Beebeecraft to work on. So I had chosen this paper molding kit. It comes with the box and the frame, and it already has a little screen attached. It comes also with these two extra screens. The holes are a little bit more open. And then it comes with these two extra, I'm not sure what this is, to be honest. I'm thinking that it's to apply the paper on top, and then you just place this on top of it, and then you add another paper. I'm not sure. I didn't try it out, and it did not come with instructions either. So I wouldn't know how to use this, but I do know how to use this. So um, I want to share with you the papers that I use to create my papers. I use this regular pastel assorted color paper from Staples. I've had this in my stash already. So I did pink, baby blue, and green. So I only used one sheet of each. So one sheet of pink, one sheet of baby blue, and one sheet of green. And then I have this little leftovers of scraps of a project that I worked on. I made a mini album, so I will link that down below in the description box if you have not checked it out. But I used the House of Roses from Stamperia, and this is how it looks. It has such beautiful images, beautiful, beautiful images. So I have bought a 12 by 12 pack, and I also bought a 8 by 8 pack. So I took out the papers, and everything that had pink, like this one had mostly pink, I separated what I saw mostly green. I put it on one side, what I saw mostly blue. So that's how I did it. I divided it up like that. And then I will grab a sheet of the pink copy paper, a sheet of the blue copy paper, and a sheet of the green copy paper. And what I did is I went ahead and I ripped it up in little pieces, put it inside a container with some water to cover enough the pieces, and I let it sit overnight. I did that only because since this is heavier cardstock, I wanted it to be really, really, really saturated, and it'll be easier to blend as well. So I'm going to link down below a tutorial that I followed. I followed it exactly how she mentioned. The materials that she used I do not have on hand, so what I used instead was a dish pan that I purchased from Dollar Tree. It's those white dish pans that you could soak things in. So I bought that. I had that in my stash. I also, apart from the screen, I also used a blender. You will need a blender, preferably a blender that you do not use for cooking. It would be best to use a blender that's already that you don't use anymore, like an extra one, or if you don't have one, you could get one from the Goodwill or thrift shop. I happen to have one that I didn't use anymore, so I use that one for my crafting because you need to blend the water with the paper to create a pulp. So and also I used a towel because I didn't have linen. So I used a regular drying towel that you dry yourself after you shower. So that's what I used. I actually used the beach towel because it's bigger, and I was able to fold it in half and then fold it again to add the other papers on top. So yeah, so it was really, really easy to create. Let me go ahead and share with you my papers that I did. Oh, they came out so beautiful. So I made pink one. So here's the pink one. I was able to make 4 of them. And I did, for this one, I added glitter, but the glitter does come off. So if I don't want the glitter to come off, I might have to add Mod Podge to it or something. I haven't tried it out because since it is with water, I'm not sure if Mod Podge will break it apart. So, so I used this chunky glitter that I picked up a while back from Joann's. And then I used these mica flakes or these gold foil flakes from Heidi Swap. That's what I used. And then I just crunched it up after I put my pulp inside the bin. I just sprinkled some of those flakes on the water. And as I was dipping my screen to pick up the pulp, it picked up some of the gold foil as well. So here's my pink batch. It came out so pretty. I love it. I did 4 of these. This first one came out a little bit thicker. It's a little bit thicker, and as I kept doing more, it came out thinner and thinner. This one came out really thin. Like this part is chunky, and then this part is thin, and then here's a thinner one. And if it doesn't come out right, then you just dip it back again, and do it again. And so yeah, so that's what I did. And then here is my green one. Now this one, oh my gosh, I made 4 of them as well. And my green one, this is like super thick. It's like really, really thick. It has gold foil. I love how it came out. This is more of a thinner side. And then this one, actually what happened is that I was running out. I couldn't pick up as much pulp anymore. So I was pouring the excess onto the screen over at the sink. And so this is what happened. So I missed some spots. As I was splattering water, it would just open up. The pulp will like open up. And so yeah, but I love how it came out. It came out so pretty. I can't wait to work on it on projects. This is like really, really thin. It's like really, really thin, but I love it. You can even see a little part of the paper there as well. And so yeah, so here's another one, really pretty. And then I made the blue one. I made 5 of them, 5 of the blue. Here's the first one, and I just realized that I didn't pick up a lot of the. Okay, so here is the blue one. I got a lot of gold flakes. This one's a lot of gold flakes too. And this one. And here's this one. This one kind of tore at the ends because I picked it up when it was still wet. So it does tear easily, so you have to be careful. And then I did the same thing. I couldn't pick up anymore, so I just poured it onto the mold, onto the screen, and it created this. But like I said, and it's just so pretty. I think it came out so beautiful. I had so much fun working on this. I will put the link to this mold down below in the description box. And you can make such beautiful papers. I know I've been wanting to make this for such a long time. I have seen people create using junk mail, like those shopping flyers that you get in the mail. So I've seen people make those years back. So yeah, so I was excited to work with this product. So thank you so much, Beebeecraft, for sending me this product to work with. I also have a coupon code. I will link that down below in the description box. And also, if you are interested in reviewing and working with free products from Beebeecraft, you must have at least a minimum of 100 subscribers. And I will put the link down below where you can contact them and they will reach out to you. So, all right, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you next time. Bye.